Welcome to Niagara College Wheel Service. In this video we're going to have a look at the operation of a swing arm style tire machine. The safety concerns for this will be getting caught in moving components, pinch points, and potentially overpressuring a tire. The far right pedal operates the bead breaker. The pedal just right of center operates the turntable. Normally, you push the pedal down to get clockwise rotation. If you have an issue and a tire jams, you can lift the pedal up and get counterclockwise rotation to undo the jam. The pedal just left of center operates the wheel clamps. It operates like a toggle. If you push it down once, the clamps clamp inwards. If you push it down again, the clamps clamp outwards. The inflator has two positions. The first position, roughly halfway down, blows air out of this hose to inflate the tire. The second position, if you push it all the way down, diverts air to help seat the bead out of these jets on the turntable. We'll look at how to set up the swing arm in order to remove or install a tire. We rotate it around, lower the install and remove horn. We need to set a stop, so this stop screw here. We bring the arm over until it contacts, and then just bring it barely off the wheel with the stop screw. We hold this plunger down until it contacts the wheel, rotate the lock around, and it will just recede back from the wheel. We'll have a look at the install and remove head. You see that there is a kind of a ramped horn here that would be used for the tire install. That would lead the tire bead down around underneath the rim of the wheel. And on this side, we have a horn for removal. This is where we would put the tire lever, go down like this, hook the tire bead and lift it up. And this would be a ramp that would pull the bead up off of the rim. This machine is also equipped with pneumatic assist arms that can be used. They're particularly helpful with low profile tires to help remove and install the tire. Okay, to mount the wheel on the inside, we simply retract the wheel clamp, put the wheel in position, release them, and the wheel is clamped in place. Press the pedal again, the wheel is released. To clamp the wheel on the outside, we have the wheel clamps extended, put the wheel in the center, and it's clamped. Press the pedal again, and it's released. Okay, we're going to demonstrate the tire dismount procedure. First thing we need to do is make sure the Schrader valve is removed so we don't have air trapped in the tire. After we have the Schrader valve out of the tire, we need to break the bead. We need to do this on both sides of the tire. Once we have the bead broken, we mount the wheel on the tire machine. Bring the swing arm into position. Adjust it for the wheel so we're just off the wheel. Lock that in place. Take our tire lever. We need to take the tire lever and place it here. Push down on the bead on the opposite side so it goes into the drop center of the wheel, and lift up. Once we have the tire up over the dismount horn, we just rotate it, let the tire lever follow the rotation of the wheel. When it's released from one side, you just repeat the process on the other side of the wheel. Again, taking note of the drop center. and our tire is dismounted. Typically when we're repairing or replacing a tire, we want to replace the Schrader valve as well. It's easiest if you start off by cutting the base off the valve. Screw on the remover / installer tool and pull it out. To install the tire, first we need to apply some tire lube. This will help it seat and seal and aid in installation. Apply it on both sides of the rim, or of the bead rather. Place the tire over the wheel. And feed it on using the install horn. Sometimes, particularly the first bead goes on quite easily. The next side tends to be a little more difficult, so we can use the machine to rotate. In this case, we want to make sure that we're below the drop center. All right, your tire is mounted. And then we'll inflate it. So we've removed the Schrader valve core. Install the inflator hose. When inflating the tire and seating the bead, make sure you keep your hands clear of this area. We were at about 35 psi when that's seated, which is fine. It's below the maximum pressure the tire can take. So we install the Schrader valve core, set the tire pressure, remove the tire, and you're complete.